Hi, my name is Cindy Miskew. I'd like to talk to you about depression. I've had it for more than half of my life, and I just want to say that there is help and there are people that understand, but you have to look for them and you have to ask. I know when I was first diagnosed, I didn't understand it, and I took the medication and felt better, and a few months later I went off of it and seemed to be okay. And then it hit me and I didn't know what was going on and what was wrong with me. And people would tell me, oh, just get up and do something, get some exercise, get some fresh air. And I'd be like, yeah, okay. What if I could? But I can't even drag myself out of bed, let alone get out and get some fresh air. So back on the medication I went. And I was like that for many years, off and on. And I would think that I was better and go off of it again. And then I suffered also from postpartum depression with both my pregnancies. My first one was the worst because I didn't even know postpartum existed. And I happened to be watching a television show about it. And when they listed off all the symptoms, I was just bawling my eyes out thinking, oh my God, I'm going to kill my child because I have this. So the next day I was at the doctor's and got medication and got help, and I was better for it and did not kill my child, who's now 25. uh, I discovered it early enough in my second pregnancy that I didn't need to go on medication for as long, but I still needed help. And went back off medication after I thought I was okay again. And you'll get like that. You think, oh, I can do this without the medication because I'm healthy and I feel better and I'm good. No, no. Um, I know there's different types of depression. I suffer from a chemical imbalance, which is the serotonin levels in my brain don't allow me to feel happy all the time and feel good. That's why sunshine helps me a lot. And my medication, of course. And I've been on my medication now full time for about 15 years, I'd say, 20 years almost. 15 for sure. And it has made a huge difference. I too, years ago, had thoughts of suicide because I would get so depressed and so down and feel like there's absolutely nothing and no reason for me to be here. And thankfully, my husband would talk to me and get me help. And if it wasn't for him, I probably would not be here. So he is my rock. He is my soulmate. He is everything and anything that people want to call them. Guardian angel, whatever. He's my other half. He has helped me so many times. I can't even thank him enough. I have been in the hole, a very dark hole sometimes, and I know what it feels like. It feels like there's nothing there. There's no light. There's nobody around. And there's nothing to get you out of there. But if you look up from that hole and you see that small little dot of light, hang on to it because there's someone there. Whether it's me, because you're listening to this and you're watching it, or it's a loved one, or just a friend that hears you and sees you. And they help you out of that hole. They help pull you up into the light again. And I know how hard it can be to get out of that dark spot. I've been there way too many times to count. But there is help. There are people that will listen, and there are people that understand. But you have to be willing to talk about it and to ask for help. Don't shut down. Don't deny people access to you. I know people say, just get up, go do something. There's times when it's so hard to pull yourself just out of bed and to even go to the bathroom, because that's how exhausted and alone and dead inside you feel. I know, but you're not alone and you're not dead. So smile, get dressed, find somebody to talk to. There are people, I don't know if you've had this experience, but there's people out there that you say hi to and you start talking to, and then all of a sudden you're telling them your life story, or they're telling you their life story, and you're like, where did that come from? I believe those people are angels. Or for a moment, you're their angel because you took a moment to listen to them. And it's that small moment and in life that gives you a reprieve and says, you have the strength to go on. So keep going. So take that moment and enjoy it. And find something to laugh about. I don't care what it is, whether it's your cat doing a stupid thing, or your dog, or your bird, or watching children in a playground, or watching one of your favorite shows. Whatever it is, find something to laugh about. Because that will get you further than anything else. People ask me and say to me, you're not depressed. There's no way you're depressed. You're too happy. Well, because I laugh at as much as I can, including myself. Because if I don't laugh at myself and at the things that I've seen and done and heard and been around and witnessed, and if I don't laugh about them, I'm sure I'd drive myself crazy. But I figure if I can laugh, find something about that bad thing to laugh about, then I can keep going. And that is one of the most important things, is to keep going. I know for myself, I've had people say, you're one of the strongest people on earth that they know. And I've had them say that they give me so many compliments, and I'm like, I have a hard time taking them. But I'm realizing now that I'm strong because of what I've learned and lived with and lived through. And I feel that if I can touch one person with this video and help them, then I've done my job. But I will continue to reach out and help, because I feel like there's just not enough out there. So please share this with somebody you know that might suffer from depression or sadness or grief, or because all those are parts of depression. And you can have depression for a little while, or you can have it for life. But it's up to you what you decide to do with it. But the most important thing is talk to somebody. Just one person. Doesn't matter who it is. Talk to them. They'll help you. Trust me. There's people out there that will help you. And don't forget to smile and laugh. And Barbara, I was brave. Bye, everybody. Blessings and love to everyone.